and welcome to Optimistic Wellness. I'm Joshua Pavetsky, and thank you so much for watching this. This post today is about college, and I started going to college a month ago, as you can tell, of course. From a month of college, I've got 4 life lessons that I want to share with you on this video. Now, the first lesson that I want to illustrate is that people, they spend so much time thinking about themselves and their social standing and how they look and everything, that no one really cares to judge how everyone else looks. Yeah, maybe there's a split judgment, but that really doesn't matter. And I put this point to the test in philosophy class. And during philosophy class, there was a dude in the class, he brought in a MacBook laptop, and he was playing all these jams, and he was saying, like, you have a dance party. So I got up, of course, got to practice what I preach, and I started dancing like no one's watching. And it was a pretty awesome experience. It felt a little weird, you know, being in front of the whole group and just dancing out of nowhere. But hey, you know, it was really worth it. And then I realized that the people there, they really, you know, maybe they were entertained for however long I was dancing, but then we all went back to normal life. You know, we all went back, even though I did something that most people would be, like, terrified to do. And that I was terrified to do a couple years back. So, maybe it's not as scary as you think. I'm just throwing that out there. Another lesson that I learned at college is regret is much worse than embarrassment. Now, at college I like to meet a lot of new people. I don't want to be that shy guy. So I talk to a lot of guys, I'll talk to a lot of girls, and especially girls, maybe I'll be all awkward and embarrassing around them, you know, understandably. Or maybe not understandably. I'll get over it. And anyways, I see sometimes the stupidest things. I don't even know if stupidest is a word. I'll look it up later. I say the dumbest things. Like a girl studying under a tree. I walked up to her and I was like, "You win an award for the best studying spot." Except I said it in a very awkward tone, and she nervously laughed and she said, "Thanks." I walked away and I lived to tell the tale. Now that sounds like a joke, but it really isn't, because we're subconsciously afraid that maybe like rejection from strangers or something like that is like the end of our lives. Subconsciously, of course. We intellectually know that we're not going to die if a girl rejects us, but, or a guy if you're a girl watching this. You gotta put yourself out there. You gotta put yourself out there to get what you want in life. You know, no one's gonna make that step for you. Sounds cliche, it is, because it's true. Always say that. Another lesson that I learned, and this is all kind of on the same type of, you know, scale of lessons here. These are kind of stories that I illustrate to, you know, harden this point. Let your freak flag fly. Seriously, if college is not a time to do that, then I don't know what time is good to do that. Seriously. I joined Improv Club, and as you might be able to tell from my videos, I love public speaking. I also love acting and, you know, improvising. And, you know, the show Whose Line Is It Anyway? That's what improv is, and I got a chance to do sketches. And, you know, what other place can you, like, break down and dramatically start screaming and crying, and then just calmly say, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and not be like, and completely fit in. It's a beautiful thing. If there's any improv classes or clubs in your area, I highly recommend you join. If not, start one yourself on meetup.com, because it is amazing. It's amazing. And the final lesson is the most important one, because it's about friendship, and without friends, it's hard to get the motivation to do things, to say the least. That's right. So I want to shout out to my friend Pierre, watching this. Hope you're watching this, man. Thanks for being a great friend. You know, I met Pierre I saw a dude from high school that I thought it was him, and turned out it was him, and you know, we became great friends just because like I initiated the interaction. So you never know what one particular interaction with one person is gonna go. You don't know where it's gonna go. It might lead to embarrassment. In that case, you'll survive, or it might lead to great friendships. In my case, don't put too much pressure on yourself to perform well in one particular social interaction. There will be much more. And I assure you, if you keep a positive attitude, life will continue to be awesome. So if you have any more questions or comments, please leave them below the video. Send me an email, josh@optimisticwellness.com. I would love to hear from you. Again, optimism is the only way. Take care.